That's all you gotta do. There's no one here. Hello, is there anyone here? No, it's me.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little story time about how me and Dennis met. We met on a dating app.
Plenty of fish. I was looking for some sex.
I wasn't. I was looking for a long-term, meaningful relationship with the possibility to have children.
Wow. How did we connect? Huh?
I think Dennis messaged me first, and he had the funniest name on the app.
Dick Withers from Coldwater?
No.
Oh, what was it?
It was How He Felt Her Snatch.
Oh, that's a good one too. I mean, if you get, for me, I think if you get, what's the word I'm looking for? Set off or upset about something like that, then there's like always that option of just moving on. So that's kind of where I was like, I've got a bit of a sense of humor. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. You know what you're getting, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dennis messaged me. I don't remember the full conversation or anything like that, but we started chatting maybe for about, I don't know, I don't really even know how long, maybe a month, or probably not even that long, 2 weeks maybe. We're back and forth.
Oh yeah.
You said that I can, like, you can call me tomorrow or later on in the day. I think the first conversation probably only lasted like 2 minutes.
Oh.
And then we hung up, and then
Maybe I didn't like you.
maybe not.
Why did it only last 2 minutes?
I don't know.
I can usually talk for hours.
I know.
Just joking.
Yeah, so we talked for a bit, and then I called him back, and then I think we were on the phone for hours that night.
We're still going strong.
Yeah, and that was 4 years ago. He was working in about an hour and a half from here, and he said he was coming into town and asked if I wanted to meet up with him. So I said okay.
We met at
the mall.
The mall.
There was a coffee shop there.
West Edmonton Mall.
Tim Hortons. Upstairs, and then I remember it was like storming outside, and it took me a while to get there because the traffic was pretty bad. It was snowing. I wasn't driving at the time, so I took a taxi, and then I met you upstairs.
I waited for approximately 2.5 hours
No,
for
you
her to get there.
I don't think you waited that long. I might have been like half an hour late or something like that. And then he bought me coffee. Yeah, we went to the rec room there. We played some video games.
Yeah.
He held my hand.
Yeah.
And yeah, we went to the rec room after coffee, and then we went to the restaurant. After the restaurant, we went home.
Well,
why don't you tell them your story?
About what?
About our first kiss.
Wasn't perfect. So, oh yeah, that was that same night.
That was that same night.
Pretty smooth. Hey, I got right in there the first night. Now that's just a kiss. I'm not going to say anymore. I'm a gentleman. But the kiss was a little awkward. I think she was looking for something closer to on the cheek.
Yeah, just something like
yeah, and I don't know. I've always been a kind of balls to the wall sort of guy, so I went tongue in, tongue first. But I didn't stick the tongue out right away. I made it like I was gonna give a kiss on the lips.
Mm-hmm.
She was kind of off to the side a little bit. If I remember this right, I ended up with my tongue in her mouth. Which, you know, it had been a while, so I was just like, I was hungry, you know. So that's how that went.
Yeah, I was kind of a little shy, I think, because I wasn't expecting.
You were nervous.
Yeah. I was nervous, and I was shy, and I was, it was just a little awkward.
Pretty normal at a first date.
And then he was like, "You just spit my tongue out."
Did I? Yeah.
And then I apologized later, and you apologized, I think, and then we just ended up laughing about it.
Yeah.
Later.
We're still laughing about it.
Yeah.
We laugh a lot.
our next date. I don't know if it was the next day or not. Maybe the day after. I don't know. But he came to my apartment and he made me some dinner first and last time ever.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, so he made me something to eat, and then I went to the washroom, and then I came out, and then he tells me about.
Oh, I had a situation. I remember that.
Yeah, I was on the 7th floor of the apartment, and there was a balcony, and it had like a screen door attached to it, and then I don't know why he decided to tell me right away.
Well, I mean, okay, so here's the deal. I had a loogie kind of come up. You know how that goes? And I'm not a big fan of swallowing them, right? So she's got, a balcony door. And for some reason, I was thinking earlier on in the day, maybe, or the date, it might have been open.
Yeah, and then you could get it over the balcony.
Yeah, I mean,
from inside.
there's a little breeze coming through and everything like that. Well, it still had the screen closed. So I went to launch this loogie. Sorry. I went to launch this loogie. I'm 7 floors up. I want to shoot it into the river on the other side of the street. And the screen caught it. And it was a big and thick and green loogie, so it stuck out like a sore thumb. While this is happening, I can hear the toilet flushing, right? So what do you do there? I'll tell you what you do. You get your hand in there, you get it dirty, and you wipe it all over the screen door, because what the fuck else are you going to do, right? Yeah. Long and short of it, I think she found out about that.
Well, you told me.
I told you. I spread it out to like...
You're like, I spit on your screen. That's the first thing you said.
Yeah, I mean, like, what else are you going to do?
I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I was panicking a little bit.
Most people would think that would be...
I might have got if it was the average woman, I might have got the boot right there. And somehow 4 years later, I'm still here.
And I'm still laughing.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I don't know what's in the water today, but I quit drinking years ago, so yeah, we're still having fun. What's next?